Hey there, cool teachers. It's Barbara. I'm Chris. We're at a conference. Which conference are we at, Barbara?
We are at AECT,
What does that stand for?
the Association of Educational Communication and Technology. It's
Wow.
an old association.
That's
In
right.
fact,
It's been around since 1810.
Is it really?
Yeah,
No.
when the communication technology was letters
Yes.
and wax stamps.
Actually,
Lots of those.
the big part of it was, the first part of the technology, I believe, was TV. I mean,
Yeah,
remember when they
yeah.
thought TV was going to be the big educational
Oh, yeah, that's right.
thing?
Teachers would all lose their jobs because
Yeah.
of the TV box.
Yeah, the TV box would come in the classroom. Well, anyhow, it's a great conference. Lots of things
Yep.
going on. We're going to talk about what you need to do to make your conference
Yes.
experience
So-
really, really good.
You've got conferences in your area. Sometimes they're just like, regional conferences, something like I don't know.
Maybe even sometimes at a
Q.
school.
Yeah, just
going to a
school level
school.
conferences and stuff like that. There are some things that you should definitely consider if you're going to do this. So listen here. You're going to be a lot smarter if you pay attention to these ideas. Okay, Barbara.
Number one, be prepared. Check out everything online about the conference beforehand. Download, if you can, all of the events you want to go to on your personal calendar, and kind of figure out what presentations you want to go to, what
Right.
interests you, and
Yeah.
that'll be a great way to do it.
It will, and she's right. It's important that you consider the whole thing, because nothing sucks worse than someone says, "Oh my gosh, did you go?" And they're like, "I didn't even know that was going on," because you haven't checked what was going on and read some of the descriptions. A half an hour. You can like plot out what things you want to go to and see. The second one I have for you is actually schedule your time.
Yes.
Schedule your time. Actually lay out a schedule and say, I want to go to this, this, and this. And I'm going to eat during this slot, and then so that I can be down here by this. And then if you realize that you don't have enough time to do all the things, then you pack food. Again, that's part of the planning ahead, but look at the schedule and actually schedule your time to get the most out of it.
Right, you don't want to get stuck without
Nope.
having to eat.
Correct.
Third thing is, make sure you follow social media. So find out
Yeah.
what hashtag your conference is using and just follow that hashtag. There might also be something that comes up on the fly that they wasn't in the schedule or something. Free hot dogs, who knows?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and so you'll want to make sure that you have that information. So hashtags on Twitter are pretty good.
Yeah, they are. And most conferences, to her point, will actually have a specific hashtag set up for them. We're at AECT, so it's AECT 16. Often the year is thrown in so that people don't get confused year to year. And there's this great communication that happens with attendees at these conferences of all sizes. A 200-person district level one, people are still tweeting about it. A 15,000, ISTE, super conference, people are, tweeting about it and having dialogue during that process.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Barbara's right, which is not always the case.
Yeah,
but
not
in
always,
this
not always.
case it
How
is.
about meeting people?
Hey, you just jumped on mine. I was agreeing with yours.
Go ahead, go
All
ahead.
right, so mine is find some way to take meaningful notes. Some people really like sketch note. Where they can just, again, take meaningful notes. Some people just like a little analog, take some notes in a
notebook?
Just a notebook, yeah.
One of them
those kind
other
of things,
things, yeah. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, because the inspiration that you receive, even in stinky presentations or things that you weren't planning.
You always learn something.
You always learn
I don't
something.
care what it is. So many times I've gone to a presentation, I can't tell you, and I think, oh, I don't need to hear this. I know.
You go to presentations?
I know all
Okay.
about this. Can you believe it? I would think like that. Don't ever go into a presentation thinking that you know everything, because
Right,
of course
right.
we don't.
We don't.
You'll always find something new. Some little tidbit of information might just be that spark that you need
Yeah.
to really make your classroom work better for you.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. Okay, so to your next one.
My next one is, don't be like me. Don't be super shy when you're around people.
Can you believe that she's shy?
I am intrinsically shy or whatever. I go out and introduce yourself. You'll be surprised. You think, oh, that person is some real famous schmamous person, but
Yep.
no, just go up and introduce yourself, hold your hand
Yeah.
out, you have your name tag. Where is it? Oh, right here, somewhere. Anyhow, you have your name tag, and just introduce yourself. You'll make friends and start networking in places you never thought you would be. Maybe you'll get a new job. Who knows?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So on the same line, my advice is to look for opportunities to socialize outside of the conference proper. Look for people to go to dinner with that may be colleagues that you spend time with, but you're spending even more time, or even larger groups where you get to meet new and different people. Conferences are an opportunity to build new partnerships, friendships, actually connect with the people that you've been following or been connecting to.
Yes.
Find those people and
Yes.
don't be afraid to ask, hey, is there anything going on this evening? You know?
Right, and that's something I would
Yeah.
never think of doing, and so that is something to do. And in fact, we're going to be hosting a football party with,
Yep.
we're playing BYU, and I'm sorry BYU, but we are going to beat you,
Well,
but, you know, yeah.
that's what's gonna
I'll try to
happen.
be nice to the BYU fans,
Yeah.
but it's just kind
We're
of hard.
getting faculty
Yeah,
together
yeah.
from Boise State and BYU.
It'll be fun.
For the game. Yeah, it'll be really fun.
Yeah, food,
Any other great ideas?
no, that's it. That's all I have.
Those are just
My brain
Yeah.
is done working.
Those are just a few of the suggestions, but I bet you have suggestions of your very own. And if you would, please write them in the comments down
Let
below.
us
What
know.
did we miss, or what was your favorite one that you
Oh,
really
I have
think is
one more.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you get plenty of sleep.
Yes.
Drink lots of liquids. Don't overdo it because you're going to want to be in sharp mental capacity mode for all of the presentations. You want to get the most out of your trip.
Yep, it's very, very true.
Yeah. Healthy living, healthy lifestyles. Can't beat that.
Very cool. So these are just a few of our suggestions for going to a conference. You're going to go to conferences because you're teachers and you're always in the process of trying to get better.
Yeah.
And we love that you're cool teachers and want to hang out with us. So thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.
Bye.